Hello, good morning, everyone. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Thank you for coming. Hey, Wolf, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Today's day five of the Terminus grind. So we're going to keep grinding weapons. Yesterday, we got a bunch. Well, not a bunch. We got two, which was pretty good. We got Fairy's weapon yesterday, which was pretty awesome. And Rackham, I think. So I'll just jump back into it here. Let me get the audio going. I got, who do I have on this team? Day 5. Yeah, it's going. It's going. So I got everyone's, all the characters' mental inventory here. What am I thinking? I got all the character weapons for the characters I had unlocked. Yes. So I unlocked two more characters yesterday. I unlocked Vayne and Yodara. So I don't have their weapons, and I don't have weapons for the rest of the characters I need to unlock. So I still need weapons for those two and for the people that I haven't unlocked here. So yeah, I got the mustache man. He's so cool. Like I kept getting in parties, and there were people using him, and he's like, I don't know if it'll show it on his little preview thing. He'll like teleport around. It looks so cool. I haven't played him yet. Yeah, that skill, so cool. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, I got Fairy's weapon. I was really excited about that. I'm still debating on whose weapon I want to upgrade next, because it's like the upgrade process is very long and arduous and tedious. So I don't know. I'm thinking Fairy, just because it's kind of like fitting for how I've been playing. Like Fairy was kind of like my OG girl, so I'm thinking about upgrading hers. And her weapon looks pretty cool. It's like let me see if I can find it. Yeah, the Ethereal Lasher. That's a terrible picture. There's a better way to look at this. It's like a ghost whip though. Glossary? I did the same thing yesterday. Glossary? Field notes? Field notes, yes. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a ghost whip. It's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool for Fairy. That's like super fitting. Yeah, like matches her pets. Pretty cool. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to upgrade her. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade anybody else, because I'm not even kidding. Like the upgrade process for those weapons is really long, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna jump back into it. I'm actually, just to expand the pool of characters and weapons that can drop, I'm gonna unlock a couple other people. I absolutely want Cagliostro. I think she's so cool. She's pretty cool. I've seen her fight and like heard her voice lines, and she'll like, she puts on a face. I don't know her whole story, but she like puts on a face. So like, and when I say that, like when she's fighting, she'll like be really serious. She'll be like, ooh, and like say something, but she'll also like be really cute and like kind of like pretend she's innocent and like pretend she's not like really strong. But then when she gets into it, she like gets this like really deep voice. It's kind of funny, but I definitely want her. I've held off on getting this girl just because she's not really my type, but I think I'm going to unlock her too. I also really want Zeta. I'm going to at least unlock this girl. See how she's acting cute? She acts really cute, but then when she does like her ultimate move, she gets really serious. So yeah, I'm gonna unlock her. That's three weapons. I doubt I'm gonna get 3 weapon drops today, so I'll just leave it at that. If I get 3 weapon drops, I'll come back and I'll unlock some more. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump back into it. Mention Omori at some point. Ooh, did you start playing it, Wolf? I've got it. I want to start it. Yeah. Oh man. And I need to start it. I was hesitating on starting it because I heard that the play time was a little bit long. And like if I started on stream, then I know I'm like I have to commit, you know, to like finishing it on stream. And I still want to play it. I've got it. I haven't started it yet. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna think about starting that. I kind of I have a couple games that I have in the backlog that I was thinking of doing. I was actually thinking of doing something different this weekend. There's a game called Gris, Gris, and it's like super short. I think it's like 3.5 to 5 hours long or something like that. I was thinking about playing that this weekend. I also have Outer Wilds, and I've never played that, and everyone's like, you have to play Outer Wilds. I've thought about playing that too, but I'm looking at like... Oh, have you played it, Wolf? I'm looking at like shorter, like quote-unquote shorter games to play on stream, but yeah, I'm still bouncing back and forth. I'm like so indecisive about stuff. But yeah, I will eventually play probably all of those on stream. It's just I keep getting distracted, and like with this game, oh hey Jim, I hope you're doing well. Like with this game and every game, like when I get into it, like I just want to grind everything out, and then it ends up taking like a really long time. So it's hard for me to like get to other games. And then I'm also like I saw the Elden Ring DLC trailer yesterday, and I was like, oh man, I want to like grind out all my my runes on Elden Ring and like level up all the way. I don't know. It'll all happen at some point. It'll all happen at some point. That's so cool that you got a Mori though. That's really cool. You're gonna have to let me, as you go through it, like let me know. Let me know how it goes. Because I'm really, really interested in that. It is a comfort activity. I love it. Oh, my gun is so hot right now. Let that thing cool down. So I was getting super lucky yesterday, man. I had some like really, really good parties yesterday. I was also thinking, this is like such a random thought, but like going back to games that I want to play, I was also thinking about playing, I want to play through Koromon at some point, because I have it, I just haven't. Again, it's like one of those things I haven't started yet. And there's a freaking, a Pokemon Presents on like the 27th or something like that. And I like, if they announce a new game, I'm gonna be like, too many games. Oh, Coda, no, what happened? They got blasted. Oh, I got blasted. I'm getting beat up today. I gotta get my gamer energy in check. Is Wolf is Omori turn-based? It's like classic turn-based, kind of like old Final Fantasy, right? I might be completely wrong about that. Yeah, turn-based. Okay. Yeah, that's right up my alley. Like I will fall in love with that game. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it gave me like, if I'm remembering it correctly, it kind of reminded me of like the Mother games. Kind of. God, I forgot that sucks you in. I almost got sucked into it. Undertale and Persona? Okay. I'm blasting. This is always such a gamble. Woo. Oh, we get move time. Yes, nice. Oh, I'm too far away. Okay. Oh, I'm really far. Oh, look at that. His knuckles are too big. You still hit him. Man, this might be like day 2 of having really good parties. Uh-oh. If I can drink this before he gets through. I love a good party. It's always so nice. It's always so nice. It's cool that oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. It's cool that so many people are grinding this. Like, I'm glad that people are that they're like this into the game, that they want to grind the weapons on the last mission, because it's a little bit of a slog to like get to the end. I mean, it's fun. It's like really fun, but it is a little bit of a grind to even to get here. But people seem to be grinding it out. It's pretty cool. Oh my god. I got a weapon. I got the alchemy girl's weapon, that girl that I just unlocked. That's lucky. That's so lucky. Yeah, first run, man. First run. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit guilty because I think my boyfriend's like maining her and he still hasn't got the weapon. So I'm not gonna tell him. Look at that. Beautiful book. Oh, I'm gonna repeat that. Oh, Cavalier doesn't want to repeat. Yeah, let me give her that book. That's cool. I haven't even looked at her yet. Oh, God. It's gonna be like, really? It was easy game. I don't know why you don't have it yet. Just gonna give me a look, like... I've been getting lucky on the weapons, so... Yesterday was back-to-back, I think. Maybe it wasn't. I have a terrible memory. I feel like it was back-to-back, though. Like, I got a weapon, and then the next one I got another weapon. I don't know. Jim was here. I don't remember. I can totally be making that up. She's cool though. The Alchemy Girl's like really cool. She her playstyle's really interesting. Like she has different combos depending on button input, and the different combos will like one's like an AoE combo, one's like a single target combo. So like you have to do different button inputs for like different scenarios, I guess, which is kind of cool. It's kind of different than other characters I've played. I think you did. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Like maybe I'm going crazy, but yeah, I can't remember anything. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Well, I think we have her on our team. The Alchemist Girl. I think that's her right there. I said, like you guys know what I'm looking. I'm like, that's her right there. I'm like, what is he talking about? Where is she? Right there? Oh, wow. She's got red hair right now. Yeah, there she is. Like, looking at her doesn't really help the shot. I don't think it really, like... She's on the team. She's on the team. That's funny. Just running around. Oh, I'm the champion. Noble execution. There she is. What? Did you see that? Was that 2B? Was that near? That was near. What in the world? What? Hold up. Where's she at? Who is it? Genius? That's near. That's... Yeah, what? I need to get a better look at her. That was definitely 2B. Where's she at? That's 2B. B saw me looking at her. She saw me looking at her. She left. Oh, we're so close to link time. If we get one more link attack, we'll get link time. Where is she? Yeah, that's 2B. That is 100% 2B. I wonder if... Maybe it's like a costume pack or something. I don't know. That's interesting. Uh-oh. I knew this. This happened last time when he went really far away. I just like set at the gun yesterday and then I got blasted. I was like, why is he so far away? Look at that. I don't know, it might not be 2B. That's 2B in my head canon though. We did it! Where's she at? Maybe if you squint. If you squint, that's 2B. Cagliostro looks pretty cool in a different like color scheme, like the redhead color scheme that she was in. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, you know what? I do want to, before I queue again, I am going to get some appraisals. There's still a sigil that you can only get from these appraisals, and I haven't gotten one yet, which is crazy. I think I've gotten every other sigil, but it's like war something. Oh, well, I only have 4 curios anyway. It's like war elemental or something like that. Can't remember what it's called. Yeah. But if you equip it, it makes, like, no matter what your element is for your character, it makes all your attacks like super effective. So it's pretty rare. It's pretty cool though. It's like the last big sigil that I need. I was thinking the other day, they should totally, I don't know if it works for the lore because I don't know like the lore of Granblue, but they should totally introduce Roland as a playable character at some point. Because I know that they're doing like that boss fight and like 2 more characters in March. It'd be cool if they like did a, like another set of characters and it was like Roland, and really it could just be Roland and I'd be fine with it. There's some cool characters though. Like I looked up like the list of characters from Granblue, and there's some like wild ones. There was like this little girl. Well, she might not be a little girl, but she was like a girl, and she was creepy. She had, oh, I missed him. She had she was like kind of like a puppet master. Like she had these like creepy dolls with her, like these 2 like dirty like messed up looking dolls, and she looked like she was in a not like an insane asylum outfit, but like something similar, like a hospital gown. It was really creepy. There's some pretty cool characters they could add. Ooh, yeah, that would be cool, bro. That would be cool. There were some cool ones though. There was like some, gosh, what was she? She had like, she was like a, kind of like a ranger druid looking girl, and she had a spear that it was like kind of like a flowery spear. That was another one I saw that I thought would be cool to add. There's a ton though. I couldn't believe it. I was like, geez, like there's so many characters in this. Oh, that's Light Yagami with his Death Note staff. Oh shit, I didn't even notice the shadow. Wow. The light dark team. It's kind of funny because the person named Light is the Reaper, and the Shadow person is like that alchemist girl that I was telling you about. That like gets that like deep voice when she's serious. Showing their true colors, no pun intended. Oh my god! No! He ain't even went into Gusher mode yet. Is this real life? Is this real life? He didn't even go into Gusher mode. This is the power of light and shadow. Wow. Whoa. Oh, I got a trophy for that, for killing it so fast. That was impressive. I'm like struck. I'm like, did you guys actually do that? Oh, they already voted to repeat. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That was crazy. Wow. She is busting those apart. She's so strong. These are professionals. This is crazy. I don't know what that Reaper's doing. He's like sucking souls out of the ground or something. I don't know.
次も任せて無理に前に出すぎるなよ。
I think the Reaper has some kind of like long charge attack. I'm not sure. I haven't unlocked him yet, but I always like he looks like he's charging up and then he like swings. I love that line in the song where he says, "Now my power's in your hand." It's so cool. It's like very, very Japanese, but it's really cool. I wonder if I can hit him from there. Nope. It was worth a shot. Hey, Frog, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just grinding weapons. Working on the homework. Oh, Lord. Good luck. How is Final Fantasy 2 then? Oh, nice. Okay. I need to try to catch you on stream to see you play it. I want to play through it at some point. The systems are very interesting. Yeah, I think I was watching you I was watching when you were doing the HP grind, and I remember you had like 40 HP or something. And then I was watching again, and you had like 200 or 300, and I was like, what? Like that's a big difference. Ooh, another weapon. Oh, I got the fish. What? Swordfish. Who has an ultimate weapon that's a fish? Who did I unlock? Surely it's not... Is it the Lalafell guy that has the fish weapon? Oh my god, it is. He has 2 fish as weapons. That's kind of cool. Whoa, close to 1k? For HP? That's a lot of HP. I can't believe his ultimate weapon is 2 fish. I'm gonna start playing him now. So how did it work, Frog? Was it like, did you just have to get hit to like upgrade the HP stats? Because I remember, I think you were like, I want to say you were like hitting your own party members or something. I might be mistaken. I'm really thinking about those 2 fish. That's like, that's S tier. Lose points to increase maximum. Oh, okay. Also, there's a random element to it. Interesting. It's good that you know that. Like, if you were playing the game and you didn't know that, like... Whoa. You know what Final Fantasy II reminds me of? I don't know if you guys, I mean, probably didn't, but I don't think a lot of people did, but Final Fantasy XI, the MMO Final Fantasy XI, it wasn't like that with HP, but they had like, I think they had like weapon leveling systems where like you had to like use different weapons to get like proficient in them. Kind of reminds me of that. X2, my boyfriend loves X2. He loved 10-2. He's like, that's the best Final Fantasy game. I have never played 10-2, but I will say that the dress sphere system, working as like a job system, I'm really interested in that. That's one of them in the backlog that I like. I absolutely need to give a shot. Oh, my alarm's going off. I was like, what is that? Sorry about that. I have an alarm set to take the trash and recycling out, but coincidentally it goes off when I'm streaming, so I usually forget. Should probably change the alarm. Oh, you didn't like that compared to the note? The note system in 10 was really good. Like it's pretty hard to improve on the note system. That's pretty cool. There's a part of me that wants to go back and do 10 and play as Lulu, Kimari, and like Auron. I really like blue mages, so like I have a soft spot for Kimari. But when I played 10, I didn't play Kimari that much. I mean, I kind of like in the same vein of thought. Like I would really like to go back and play 9 and play as oh my gosh, what's their name? Hina, maybe the one that eats frogs. Yeah, 9 was a gem. 9 was a gem for sure. There were rumors going around. I probably shouldn't mention it because I'm probably wrong. But there were rumors going around for a little bit that they were going to do like some type of 9 remake. But I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, if they did, I would be all in. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up, bro. I haven't seen any of that. Yeah, the outfits are really cute. There's some good ones. The color schemes on some of them are pretty cool. I think there's some outfit. I'm like 100. I don't want to say 100. I'm 99% sure there's a purchasable like outfit pack or something. There's got to be, because I keep seeing outfits that I don't have, or like I don't want to say outfits, like color schemes for outfits that I don't have. Like I thought there was a Charlotta that I was gonna unlock that I've only seen one time, and she had like, it was like a rainbow sherbet look, and it was really cute. But I think it's like, I think you have to buy the outfit pack.
体育の差を感じさせない重い一撃だな。
我が聖剣技は魔王も立つであります。
Oh, you see him? You see the Reaper doing that? He's like sucking souls out of the ground. Doing something. I don't know what that is. Oh, I already got 2 weapons. I only have one more to get? 2 more? 1 more? Then I'm gonna have to unlock another character. If we get another Link attack, I think we might be able to finish him. Maybe. It'll be close. We might get it. Oh, it's gonna be close. That was really good though. 7%. That was really good. Oh no, Shadow! Go wild. I like that. No weapons. No weapons. The Reaper is so serious. He is so serious. Battle hardened. What a good party. Just a nice grind party. I love it. We're so close to win time. Bahamut's being weird. He's doing some weird mechanics. Look, he's on the other side. What's he doing? Freshened it up a little bit. Oh, there's that weird time. No? Maybe next time. What? Did they not? What? I thought that hit him. Interesting. Light! No! Oh, light! I think Bahamut's lost. He's on like the other side of the ship. I don't know. Oh. There's the lead time. Well, we're going all in? I guess we're going all in. I'm going all the way. Good job, team. Good job, everybody. We did it. No weapon, no weapon. I've been getting some damage cap 5 pluses though. So they might have some like really good additional effects. That'll be really good for my other party members. I guess I could be looking at them as I get them. I haven't been looking at them. I do want to look at it. Let's see. Fast learner. I gotta put my fish on. Look at that. I can't believe he gets 2 fish. That is funny. Oh, okay, so I need Vane's weapon. That's it. Just Vane? I gotta unlock some more characters. Oh, Zeta. For sure. Oh, I didn't know that was on fire. Okay. All right, I'm getting the butterfly girl. I'm getting the butterfly girl. Oh, she's got heels on. Oh.
ここに見参。
She's fierce, man. I thought she was gonna be a girly girl. She's slicing and dicing. She's ready to go. All right. I'm gonna save it. I don't think I've saved it since I got those weapons. Okay, I still got a good amount of time. Okay.
ご用件はどれにしますか？どうです？受けます
Maybe I'll
か？
get lucky and get another weapon today. I do want to look at
今日
something.
一日を。
I don't think I got that many curios, but I do want to see.
新しい
Yeah, I just got 5. I do want to see if I got that war element.
手柄だ。激レアもんだぜ。
Oh, I got a Centrum though.
異物を手に入れたら
どうも、これですか？この依頼を受けますか？頑張ってくださいね。
Yeah, I'm looking at the time. I think I can do like 3 or 4 more runs. Obviously, like depending on how long the runs are, but something like that. Maybe we'll get lucky. Today's been a really lucky day. Yesterday was a good day. Today's been a good day. Been some really good drops. I was worried it was going to take me a long time to get the rest of the weapons, but I mean, at this rate, like, this is totally doable. They all just blew up? She just took that head on. This Charlotta. She Rablucci. Oh, double Charlotta. Powerful team. This is the Charlotta main. She knows what's up. She knows. Oh, what was the plus effect? Improved guard. Okay. Okay, maybe like I don't think they're gonna repeat. Rob's holding us hostage right now. I think maybe like one more run. I think I can do one more run. Oh, Rob.
こんにちは。これですか？どうです？受けに行ってらっしゃい。
She like moves her mouth when she talks. That's pretty neat. I don't know why I never noticed that before. Uh-oh. Bahamut's laggy. A little bit laggy. Oh, my gun overheated. Oh, the white color scheme looks so cool on her. Oh, if we get another linked attack off, we should get link time. Our DPS was too good. Oh, we get link time there, right? Okay. Okay. I was like, oh no! We were too good. Good job. Good job, team. Oh my god, we got another weapon. Yeah. 3 weapons. It could have been more. It could have been more. I wouldn't know. My memory is that bad. I think that was 3 weapons, though. That's very good. What a good stream, man. What a good day. Fabulous parties. Good drops. So good. Whose weapon is that? Oh my god, that's the butterfly girl. Perfect. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and gear her up. Oh, that's a cool weapon too. Okay, so who needs a weapon? Okay, still Vayne. Vayne and Zeta. Okay. And we still have 3 more. Okay, so 5 weapons total. That's really not bad. Cool.
さて仕事の時間だ。おい見ろ。面白いのが出やがった。ああ、またな。
Let's check in on the blacksmith really quickly. See if I have anything to sell. Just 1. Cool, okay. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me today. That was really, really good. We got, we got quite a few characters. We got 3 weapons. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome for a stream. So, yeah, let's see. Today is Thursday. So tomorrow and Saturday are my evening streams. I'm not sure when I'm going to start. Usually, I have it slated for 6 p.m. EST. we'll see. I usually get on earlier, but it just depends. It depends on what happens tomorrow. So I should be back on then. Not sure if I'm gonna play this or play something else. Kind of just fly by the seat of my pants and see how I feel. So yeah. So if you want to come back, please feel free to. I'd love to have you back. Have a great day, Frog. Thank you for joining me today. And Jim and Wolf, thank you all, and anyone else that's here. If you'd like to come back, I'll be here again tomorrow evening. Until then, I'm going to pop off here. Hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. Talk to you later. See you soon. Bye.